Hey Internet, it's David and I have another Bible review with the Cambridge. It's been so long since I bought a Cambridge. My first nice premium Bible was my Cambridge wide margin. That smells like hand oils and stuff. This one was from 2010, I think. And then the last Cambridge I ever bought was a Pit Minion. I have a few Pit Minions, and this one was from 2013. But now, all these years later, I have another Cambridge, and I'm going to adult show and tell it with you. And this is a new Revised Standard version, and I've been looking for a nice new Revised Standard version. When Alan came out with theirs, I kind of just passed them by because I wasn't so much interested in it until I started seeing it referenced more and more in a lot of the commentaries that I have. And so I've been looking for a nicer new Revised Standard version I can spend some time in. So I have no opinions on the translation right now. I haven't dug that deep into it, so I'm excited to dig deeper into this translation. But this Bible, just out of the box, this is the squishiest, softest Bible. It's like a gigantic leather pillow on a text block or something. It's amazing, and the color is so stinking unique. It's shocking. So this is the new Revised Standard by Cambridge in the brown cowhide, and they say it's a reference Bible because they have some center column references here. So I'm just going to open this up and show it to you, and this is the nicest Cambridge that I have. And again, I only have the wide margin from them and then the Pit Minions. And so this is edge lined, and so I don't know what liner this is, but it feels leather because the Cambridge wide margin has a synthetic liner on it, but it is edge line binding, and so it's your typical flexibility of just being able to curl the cover up and just kabam. But they've got a pretty good reinforcement on the spine here. I mean, it'll curl around fine, but it's not going to fold in half like some of the Allens will do naturally. It is the Protestant version. I kind of wish this was a Catholic version of the New Revised Standard so that I could have the Apocrypha in here as well, but we do not have the books of the Apocrypha in this one. But it is a double column center reference with some translator notes at the bottom, so pretty standard format. The font is not that much bigger than the wide margin, so I'm actually not sure what size font this is. I tried looking for it on a couple websites and no one listed what size, so I'm guessing probably around a 10 is just my guess. It's just a guess. Someone, if you know what size font this is, then let me know. But this cover is just astonishingly amazing and soft and beautiful. And you've got the stitching around the cover, all that. But here's what's new. This is the first I've seen this on a Cambridge personally, is the rib spines on the spine. It's a nice touch. I am so thankful for Schuyler Bibles because I think they've made everyone up their game. And so this edition I think is just wonderful. I'm going to be excited to spend some time with this. And even the ribbons are wider than the 10 millimeter you see on Schuyler's and Allen's. They're a little bit wider. Not by much, and so I'm guessing maybe a 12 millimeter ribbon, but they are a little bit thicker, and it's just so soft and squishy. Oh my goodness. And it's a good, I would say mid-size Bible, but it's borderline into the big size. Because if you look at the footprint, and I've got a Canterbury here, if you look at the footprint of the Canterbury, the width is exactly the same size footprint. If it's not exactly, then it's close, okay, Internet? But it's definitely shorter, and so it does have kind of that wide margin feel without being a wide margin. So the paragraph format in the double column is pretty spread out, and so you don't have much room for writing. Is there notebook paper in the back? They have a couple blank cardstock pages, but I do not see any notebook paper in the back. They do have, what is this? Got a glossary back there. What else do we have? Weights and measures, pretty typical in Bible. Cool to have a glossary, and then just the maps. But, wow, that seems like a lot of maps. Neato. All right. So no notebook paper, so not a huge note-taking Bible, but I'm sure I'm gonna find a way to write in it somehow. I always seem to do that. And it looks like it's line matched. And then, if you're familiar with Cambridge Bibles already, to give you a size reference, I'm gonna put my wide margin on the bottom, put this new little guy on the top, and then the pit minion, and show you how it just fits right in there and makes a little stair-steppy thing. And so you can see the size difference. You can see maybe what I mean. It's kind of like a mid-sized Bible. It's a little bit on the bigger size for what I would consider a mid-size, but I think all these terms might be relative unless someone's got like an official site somewhere. And then the last thing I wanted to point out is the color. These ribbons aren't red. They're like orangey, reddy ribbons. They're not all the way red. They're a really cool color, and they go great with the brown. But this gold lettering on the spine and on the front cover is unique. I mean, let me bring this Canterbury back, because they both say Holy Bible pretty close, and show you the color is different. It's like this darker brassy. At first I thought it was a rose gold, but then my wife informed me, don't call it rose gold. So it's not rose gold, okay? Internet, it's not rose gold, but it's something. Actually, to prove it to you, I got my wife's little holder for her Lamy LX. She's got the rose gold LX, and I have the ruthenium. But this is not rose gold, but it's still like a different color gold. It's just a unique color, unique feeling Bible. It's so squishy again. It's really nice. Like, my goodness. I've been looking and just kind of waiting for a nicer New Revised Standard, and I have found it. I am pleased with this one. Again, it is black letter, and Cambridge, you did amazing on this one. This Bible makes me happy. I'm gonna have to start paying attention more to what comes out of Cambridge again, because I've been such a Schuyler fanboy, guys. But it's not without a cause. They make some amazing good stuff, and so the Cambridge stack has grown one more, and I have something besides a wide margin and a pit minion. I've seen some of the other editions and I just never got into them, but I'm getting into this. We're getting a call. So anyway, hope that helped. Just a quick review, and if you're looking for a nicer New Revised Standard, they do have other cover options, but for the price point, for how amazing this one is, this is astonishing. I love this one. And so cowhide leather cover and brown, just the color combo on this one and the feel is exceptional. So anyway, hope that helped, and if you guys enjoy the work of the channel, you can support me over on Patreon for as little as $2 a month and follow the progress of the audio Bible. I'm about to release Revelation too. That's going to be out sometime next week, so be looking for that. And if you like the music that plays underneath pretty much all my videos, you can download any of those tracks at forloveoftheword.bandcamp.com. All the links will be in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.